Heart of Darkness. Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the Heart of Darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body. The Heart of Darkness. Flay. These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone. Slow time. At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud. Implode. 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 Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest, causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see. Energy Bank. When conjured, the Energy Bank permits me access to mass amounts of magical energy for a brief period of time. However, when the moment passes, I will be drained of all magic, unable to cast even the simplest of spells. Font of Putrescence. Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch. Nupraptor's Head. Alas, poor Nupraptor, I knew him well. Well, not really. Antitoxin. This cleanses my body of any dangerous poisons. Quite useful with all the filth I find myself surrounded by. The Pentalich of Tarot. A medley of death and evisceration. Let fate choose my enemy's demise. Iron Sword. Forged by the Serioli, the legendary weapon masters of Nosgoth, this blade will serve me well in life and beyond. Iron Armor. As it was born from hellfire, forged by the necromancer's magic, my armor resists fire and provides me with strong defense. Spiked Mace. The mace is amongst my most useful of weapons, for it merely stuns my victims, allowing me ample time to feed. Bone Armor. Lower forms of undead fall swiftly to deception. With the bone armor, they are not as eager to challenge me. Bone Armor. Sanctuary. The Sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment. Light. While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed. Light. Energy Bolt. The Energy Bolt employs magical force in its rawest form, a messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless. Energy Bolt. Repel. Invoking this spell cloaks me under a protective aegis. Whatever spell is cast at me will be reflected back at the caster, leaving me unharmed. It will only last for a short time, however, before leaving me vulnerable once more. Repel. Invoking this... Save Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor!
I heard there was a bandit camp to the east of here.
It's not safe around here anymore. Damned brigands and thieves in the wilderness.
Such strange creatures that had been spawned by this dark magic. Things half insect and half mammal. Human torsos grafted onto abominations of the flesh. Sick as it was, I couldn't help but admire its creator's ingenuity.
Beware, stranger. There was another vampire attack last night.
Ouch! Hands off, you ugly oaf!
Something must be done quickly. 2 more victims were found drained dry.
Good day to you.
Ooh, aren't you the handsome one?
Hail, stranger. What can I get me today?
All sorts of weird things live in the swamps. Some say that sprites and fairies dwell there.
Ooh, aren't you the handsome one?
Hail, stranger. What can I get me today?